I think you would genuinely be happier and you'll reserve more energy and fuel if you submit to a man who's worthy of submission from early, rather than, one day burning out and then thinking, now I want a man to save me because I'm so exhausted and tired. And I meet girls when they turn 33 onwards, they're just so tired of doing everything themselves. And they'll say to me, I'm just tired of even carrying my grocery bags from the car into the house. I'm so tired of that. I know it's a mall, but I just am so tired of it. Whereas if you pick somebody and you delegate and you submit as you're going along, what will happen is you have more energy throughout life. They give you that. That's what a man should be. He shouldn't be a burden. He should be somebody that you look forward to submitting to because you trust their process, you trust their vision. And if you haven't found that, then you're going to suffer. And that's why baby brain is a real thing. Women that will say, I've got baby brain, what they mean is once they become a mother, their brain is absorbed by becoming a mother. They literally start seeing their life through the lens of their baby. So they'll walk into a room and be able to spot the danger and say, that's dangerous. So they stop being able to think about themselves and they stop being able to think outside of the lens of a baby. So if they don't have a man that they can rely on, they not only have to look after the baby 24/7, but then they have to worry about him and they just get overwhelmed. Whereas when you have that secure man and you've submitted that you can submit to, when you go into baby zone, it doesn't matter, the ship is still sailing, he's got everything else covered. But when you don't, you then have to put your feet on both pedals and you're going to be overwhelmed. So because we're designed to be mothers, we're designed to have somebody that we can submit to when we become preoccupied with the child. If you really want to flourish, choose a man that who can put blindfolds on you and you trust where he's going, because essentially there's going to come a time, either through kids or through age, where you tire yourself out from being that boss babe because you're not designed for it. We're not always designed for it. It's beautiful, it's engaging.
Always designed for it or not designed for it?
I think we're not fully I think we're not. I think there's a time where we are designed for it, when we're young and we have the energy or when we've got potential, but at some stage in our life we get to the point where we retire earlier, and it's evolutionary. We're not actually designed to be so driven all the time, all day, every day. We're actually designed to be looked after and kept safe. So as much as you might have all this energy now, at least choose somebody for when you slow down and you take your foot off the pedal, he can take the steering wheel. And if you haven't chosen that, you've effectively adopted a son that you didn't choose.